Antonis, and we can say Kalimera to him. I love it, you say it so Greek. Antonis, ladies and gentlemen, is going to start producing something for our eyes. He has part of a clay in his hands which is very, very soft. To become the clay that soft needs to follow a process of work of about 5 days. We have two different types of clay, the grey white and the red one, and according to what they like to produce, sometimes they mix it. The potter, having the type of the clay that he needs and the amount of the clay, he puts it up on the wheel. The wheel is an invention of about 3,500 years before Christ. For many centuries, until the 60s, what they used to do is to have a larger wheel under their own feet, and by stapling both up, they were turning the upper wheel all in a symmetric way to create. Today, though, they use electricity because that makes faster and easier. A bowl of water is necessary because with that he keeps his fingers wet and he can lead the clay at any different design he wants to. A metallic part standing in front of him with two is in an horizontal position to keep the analogies, and everything has to be at the same size. He uses a lot of different metallic tools to give the different designs, or a piece of a sponge to smooth the creation of the wheel, or the piece of a thread to cut it, but above all the fingers, without no flour. Some of you might think from the way you see him working, this is easy. This is what I thought when I was at the university. Tried a couple of times, big disaster. That means that either this is difficult, or I'm stupid, or both. But anyway, it is not easy at all. Pay attention now at the last, and the base will be ready. When he finishes with that, he will put it here for us, and we can give him an applause. Look at that. This is it. Wow. Did you see that? Did you take photos of that?
Yeah.
Now I'm going to create something for you. But I don't have his skills. I'm going to use my knowledge of pop art. I'm going to destroy that. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have two vases. Why did I do that?
Why did you do that?
Inside the bus, for those who were awake, I told you that I'm going to teach you some secrets. Some of the secrets start for the very first step. Secret number one, do you see inside some kind of line, some kind of ridges?
Yes.
Do you know what are those? These are the nail prints of the potter at the time of the creation. So remember, whenever you want to buy a thing like that, you always have to look inside. When you see those circles, that means that this is an original handmade. Otherwise, it is not. Secret number two, something that you can see it only now and not when you buy it, because you have to break it to see it. The original handmade, it is very thick on the side. Why? Because his fingers is not the machine that presses the clay. He doesn't care about having economy on clay. So after the whole of the work, the original handmade cannot be broken that easily. But this is just the beginning. In Rhodos we have 8 different techniques. I'm not going to talk about all of those, but I would like to show you a couple of them over there. Come with me. Thank you very much, Antonis.
Thank you.
We stop over here, ladies and gentlemen. Let me show you what happens here. Ladies and gentlemen, first of all, today we are going to see the father of the family. His name is Dorotheus, meaning the gift of God, and he has the gift of God. He taught everyone here everything.